Today, we're looking to go where no one has ever gone before. Of course, I need to check first. Hold on. Ooh, there's indie games. I see gamer picks. That's actually crazy. I don't see it. So that means we're going someplace where no one has gone before. That's right. We're making a tier list of all the most popular Xbox 360 games. I literally just went to the Wikipedia for best-selling Xbox 360 games and just stole every single one of those. Let me preference this tier list with a couple words. We're looking at a bunch of games that potentially could be GOATs. When you're ranking like a bunch of good stuff together, it's kind of hard to rank in the middle of the pack or low in the pack. Starting off with a banger, Viva Pinata. I've actually never played this game, so I'm putting it in never played. Ooh, I love Ghost Recons, especially when they're the second one. I've never played this one either. Don't worry, the entire tier list is not going to be like this. There's 65 games on this list, and there's no way I played every single one of them. So the orange box, Half-Life 2, Team Fortress 2, and Portal. Honestly, all three of those games are kind of goated. Now the orange box, I think they get a little bit nerfed because they're on Xbox. But this is actually how I was introduced to all three of these games. I think it's a hard A tier. Honestly, all three of the games individually, I think individually, Portal is A, and then Half-Life 2 and Team Fortress 2 are actually goated. Ninja Gaiden 2, never played it. Left 4 Dead, it has to be the best team shooter ever. Best zombie team shooter ever, definitely. I'm not putting it goated because Left 4 Dead 2 is legitimately just all around a better game. But Left 4 Dead, the first one, S tier. They knew they had something, made a second one. I am still, to this day, waiting for the third one. Ooh, Halo Wars. I have the metal case to this bad boy because I wanted it just for the Halo 3 maps. And just for that, I'm putting it in D tier. The game is actually really okay. It really should be a C tier, but it's D tier because they debated me. Dead or Alive 4, never played it. Rock Band 2. So I'm gonna say this about every single one of these band games, the Rock Bands and the Guitar Heroes. I played almost every single one of them. I think they're all okay games. I can understand why they kind of died out. Battlefield Bad Company 2. I actually don't know what came out first, this or Battlefield 1943. Battlefield Bad Company 2 made Battlefield what Battlefield is today. It had a huge impact. Incredible game. The Apaches were absolutely broken. I think it's a solid A tier. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Never played it. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. Guitar Hero World Tour. C tier. UFC Undisputed. Never played it. Trials HD. I think it's a B tier. Yeah, I'm okay with that for now. Fight Night Round 3. Never played it. So Call of Duty 2, I think the only reason this is actually on this list is because it was shipped with a bunch of Xbox 360s, including mine. And I played all the way through, and the campaign was actually a ton of fun. The multiplayer, I mean, it's obviously not like a modern day Call of Duty multiplayer, but it was fine at the time. You could switch teams in the middle of the game. It wasn't like a real multiplayer, but it was fun. I think it's a solid B tier. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. Never played it. Resident Evil 5. Never played it. Perfect Dark Zero. Perfect Dark Zero, I will say, I've never actually played it, but this is also another game that was shipped with the Xbox 360, and I think that's also the only reason that it's on this list. Crackdown, also didn't play it. BioShock. Honestly, should have played the BioShock series. I did not. Madden 08 with Vince Young on the cover. I'm putting them all in F, specifically because they lost a lawsuit because someone claimed that they were reselling the same game over and over again. Ooh, Fallout 3. I do think it's the second best Fallout. Fallout New Vegas is definitely, I think it's better. It's just straight up better than Fallout 3. It's still fun. I'm putting it in A tier because although a lot of people like it, there's definitely a decent amount of people that think it's super boring. Call of Duty 3, I'm putting it in D tier because no one even knew that this game even came out. The difference between Call of Duty 3 and Call of Duty 2, it could have been like a DLC. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, never played it. Mass Effect 2. I'm trying to think which Mass Effect I enjoyed the most, either 2 or 3. I think I actually enjoyed playing 3 more, but the 2 story was better. I think it's S tier. It's S tier. Mass Effect, the first one. This game is actually super glitchy. So there was a time in my life where I was poor, and I would go to GameStop and buy the entire used version of a series. And I did this with Mass Effect. I bought the first one, second one, and the third one. Beat them all in a week and return them back so I can get my money back. This game was a struggle. It's okay. It's an okay game. So I'm putting it at C. Lost Planet. I'm still waiting for the next one of these. Lost Planet is so cool. It's like Monster Hunter, except for instead of having like huge, ridiculous weapons, you literally just have like an assault rifle. I'm thinking a solid B tier. Another one of those. Another Madden 07. Rock Band. Never played Dead Rising. Red Dead Redemption's like gonna go down in like history books. Red Dead Redemption is like one of the greatest games created. Absolutely no doubt in my mind. Madden 09, because of Brett Favre, I'm gonna put it in D tier instead of F. Elder Scrolls or Oblivion. I love all the Elder Scrolls. I actually started with Morrowind. And Oblivion, super glitchy, but it's kind of fun because of how glitchy and ridiculous it is. I'm thinking a solid A tier. Assassin's Creed 2, I actually think it's the second best in the series. I haven't played any since after Assassin's Creed 3, but I played all of them before that one. So out of those ones, I think it's the second best. I don't want to put in S because I feel like that's where Assassin's Creed Brotherhood goes, which is my favorite one. Ooh, Saints Row. I played it once ever. I don't feel like I'm qualified to rate it. Guitar Hero 2. I'm just putting them all there. Just putting them all there. Forza Motorsport 3. I actually think Forza Motorsport falls into the same category as Madden, just because when the new one comes out, all the older ones are like obsolete. Uno, absolutely goated. Absolutely. Especially when everyone got their Kinects and like everyone was playing Uno with their cameras on. Incredible. Uno is goated as like a physical person card game. You just made it so people could play over the internet. Incredible. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, never played it. Dance Central. As a kid that knew a bunch about video games but nothing about girls, this was like the only way that like I could like connect to girls, even though I was terrible at Dance Central. Absolute B tier. Assassin's Creed, the first one, I'm putting it in C tier. I played through it and I thought I completed the game because all the missions just repeat themselves. I didn't realize that you just had to keep on doing the same thing over and over again, then you would actually beat the game eventually. Forza 2. The only reason this one's a little bit different than Forza Motorsport 3 is this is when Forza got good. So I'm gonna put it B tier. Battlefield 3. I feel like every modern Battlefield is like A to goated tier. That's a good S tier. Kinect Sports. This is the first one that's actually just gonna go straight into F tier. I hated this game. I feel like it never worked. The Kinect is goated. Biggest cash grab from Microsoft ever did. It's the best selling electronic accessory. It sold something ridiculous, like almost like 25 million Kinect systems. Oh man, the Kinect was so janky. You would be lucky if it worked half the time. Halo 3 ODST, even though it says, what, new hero, new campaign, new multiplayer, I guess they were just talking about Firefight being a new multiplayer. This probably had the best campaign of any Halo game. I think it's A tier just for the campaign. I'm not even gonna rate that it came with the Halo 3 multiplayer disc. Gears of War 3, never played it. I stopped after 2. Call of Duty World at War. So this is actually, in my opinion, the best World War II Call of Duty. It also introduced zombies. Low key, this is like a pinnacle figure in the Call of Duty community. The multiplayer was okay. I'm thinking it's B tier. I just know that the other Call of Duties are in this list, and I need room to play. I can't just put them all next to each other. Fable 2. I've played every single Fable. I'm gonna be honest, I totally forgot about it. I know Fable 3. I know Fable 1. I actually completely forget what happens in Fable 2, even though I know I played it. I'm gonna put it in B because I guess it's forgettable, but I know it's good. So this is absolutely goated. No question in my mind. If Call of Duty 4 never came out, Call of Duty is not what it is today. Modern Warfare 2 would have been nothing if this game was bad. You have to remember when Call of Duty 4 came out, it wasn't even like it wasn't competing with anyone. 10 days before Call of Duty 4 came out, Halo 3 came out. Honestly, the whole 2007 year had a lot of big titles come out, Call of Duty 4, Assassin's Creed, and Halo 3, there's a reason that this game is the only game that got a complete remake. Absolutely in like top 10 games all time. When did Arkham City come out? Arkham City is also, it's a goated game. It's the best Batman game that came out. Good old Batman. What can I say? Arkham City is just an incredible game. If you haven't played it, you just have to play it. It's weird when a game takes something from like other media and it's actually good. I feel like most of the time when you make a video game from other medias, it is a bad game. Even Batman Arkham Asylum was a good game when it came out, and then Arkham City came out. Absolutely amazing. Gears 2. I won't say that Gears 2 made me stop playing Gears of War, but I don't know, for some reason it just didn't do it for me. The first one was amazing. So I'm gonna put Gears of War 2 in the C tier. Gears 1 though, absolutely goated. I don't snipe in any game except for Gears of War. It's the most satisfying thing to get a headshot in Gears of War. Let's see, Halo 4. Ooh. The first Halo of the 434 Studios era. I don't think it's an F game, but man, Halo 4 was whack. I'm gonna put it in D. I think Halo 5 is worse than this. I don't have like any faith in 434 Studios. Like, I love Halo with my whole heart and I want them to get it right. So like, I'm gonna get every single Halo that comes out, but I actually have no faith that they will get a Halo right. So I put it in D tier. Halo Reach. It actually kind of blows my mind that this is a lot of people's favorite Halo game. It's probably because maybe it's the one they grew up with, or maybe it's the Halo that they got good at. Halo Reach actually had a banger of a campaign though. Just for Armor Lock, I'm gonna put it in C tier. Screw Armor Lock. I can't believe they actually put that in as a game design. Call of Duty Ghost. I didn't realize that Call of Duty Ghosts sold so well on the Xbox 360. Strange thing about Call of Duty Ghosts is Call of Duty Ghosts is probably the best Call of Duty on the new consoles. New consoles being the Xbox One and the PS4. It was also the Call of Duty that came after Black Ops 2, which is basically the best Call of Duty ever. I feel bad for Ghosts, but at the same time, it was just too lackluster. It wasn't even that it was a bad game. It was just because it was a lackluster game. So I'm gonna put it in D. It was just because of its situation. It got screwed over by the timing. Grand Theft Auto 4. It's an S tier. Easy S tier. Could I put it in goated? Nah, because Grand Theft Auto 4 is gonna be forgotten about, especially since Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out for so long and they just release it for everything. And it's no San Andreas, so I think S is a good place. Actually, now I'm talking myself into an A. This one's gonna be biased. It's going in goated. Halo 3 is my favorite game of all time. I'm gonna be honest, I think I might have maybe over a month of playtime in Halo 3. Probably more than that. Might be 2 months. I love this game, and I think it loved me back. Absolutely goated. Minecraft. Now, specifically, if it was just the regular Minecraft version, like Java Minecraft, absolutely goated. This is the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. Now, the one thing that was nice about this was you could actually get into a game with your friends without needing to find a server or someone like learning how to start up a server for your own. Besides that, you had like a limited play area. I'm putting Minecraft 360 version at an S tier. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I might get a decent amount of hate for this, but I actually don't think this Call of Duty is very good. They released basically an unfinished game. Every single gun in this game was busted, and no, that does not make it balanced if everyone can destroy each other. Nukes were just an incentive for people to camp. Oh my gosh, the hit detection in this game was actually ridiculous. Like, it was too good. Quickscoping should never be good in basically any game, because you just made the sniper rifle like the best short, mid, and long range weapon. Yeah, fun but not great. This game, a lot of stuff busted with it. A lot of people say this is either the greatest Call of Duty or the best Call of Duty, and that is not correct at all. In fact, the next Call of Duty that came out after it was better. I mean, it's still S tier. I don't think it... I know, gosh, it's gonna be goated. I'm not putting it in goated though. It's gonna be goated though. Oh, Skyrim, absolutely goated. Easily, quick goat. I don't even know if there's anything to really say about Skyrim. I don't know, it's goated. It's just goated. There's nothing to say about Skyrim. Black Ops 2, you already know. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It is the best Call of Duty ever. Okay, I don't think I should have said that as a statement, but it is definitely considered one of the best Call of Duties ever. I do think it is the best Call of Duty ever, even though it's not actually my favorite Call of Duty. The maps were great, the gunplay was great, kill streaks weren't absolutely ridiculous. I'm waiting for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 to be remade. I want to see if it's actually the best Call of Duty ever, or we were just like hyping it up. Call of Duty Black Ops. I want to put it in goated. Xbox 360, PS3 had all the best Call of Duties. This is my favorite Call of Duty. It was so fast-paced, super colorful. It didn't even really take itself seriously. It had one of the best campaigns. Modern Warfare 3. This was a very okay Call of Duty. Now, Modern Warfare 3, gosh, I forget what their Horde mode was called, but it was actually kind of really good. But everything else about the game was okay. And because of that, I'm putting it in C. Grand Theft Auto 5. You already know, that's an easy goat. I feel like this is something that a lot of other game developers need to realize. For Grand Theft Auto 5, they realized, hey, Grand Theft Auto is not gonna get any better. So why don't we improve the one we have over and over and over and over and over again? And last, but not least, Kinect Adventures. I think it's a goat. I know there was a point in this game that they wanted you to jump, and I feel like the Kinect was so bad at registering jumping. Either way, absolutely goated. I completed my tier list. I made some quick adjustments at the end. I think I moved Lost Planet up, Oblivion down, Guitar Hero 3 up. I moved Assassin's Creed down, and I also moved Halo 4 down. What do you think of my tier list? Put it in the comments. Hey, any of the games that I never played, what tier do they go in? If there was a game that you were thinking of and it didn't come up on this list, it wasn't on the Wikipedia's most sold Xbox 360 games list. So, you know what? You could have been there live and influenced my decision. In fact, every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific, I'm declaring it Tier List Tuesday. And if you're true gamers, you like pressing buttons, so you could always just like press the like button or maybe the subscribe button. I mean, like, whatever. Thanks for watching. Skr skr.